Hey everybody, welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others, and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this.
Last week, we found a secret room in my house.
There's a bunch of stuff in here.
And at the end of the video, we saw that.
Right there, right there, right there.
Oh, what the? Oh,
This is part 2.
Where are you going? Come here. Dude, come back.
what?
I looked, see what the frick you were doing, now it's gone.
Okay, there was something right there, right?
I have no idea. I see something.
It looked like a kid to me. That's why I freaked out. Was it a
Did
shadow?
the bags fall?
I don't know. Was it a shadow?
Oh wait, do that again.
No, my
It
phone.
could've been.
My phone caught it. I have no idea.
Look, it could have been a shadow.
I can't.
Big sissy, you ran.
Dude, it looked like a kid. Dude, I swear to God, we have to look at the video again. It looked like a literal child.
Can't be a kid.
Hello?
I think you broke into your neighbor's duplex. That place was fully furnished. The neighbor's about to call the cops on you.
A man in Wales couldn't figure out why he kept waking up to a tidied up shed after leaving things out on his workbench, so he set up a camera and found that this tiny mouse cleaner was coming each night to keep things organized. And believe it or not, this isn't even the first time that he's personally crossed paths with an organized mouse. Rodney Holbrook says that he'd been noticing something strange happening in his shed for the past 2 months or so. Every time he left something out on his workbench, he'd find it placed inside a nearby box in the morning. And it didn't matter what the objects were. Clothespins, cups, corks, screws, you name it, would all end up in the box if they were left out overnight. So Rodney set out a camera and identified the mysterious housekeeper as this mouse, who he appropriately named Welsh Tidy Mouse. He says that Welsh Tidy Mouse seems to be using the box to store peanuts that he finds by the bird feeders, and then he covers them up with the objects to keep them hidden. But whatever his motivation is, Rodney is happy with the situation, as he enjoys not having to tidy up quite so much anymore, since his mouse friend rarely misses a night of cleanup. And as unusual as Welsh Tidy Mouse may seem, just a few years ago, Rodney actually helped his friend Steve set up a camera in his shed under the same circumstances, and the two caught yet another mouse cleaner on camera tidying up his shed, perhaps a relative of Welsh Tidy Mouse. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day.
I could just imagine that mouse coming back every single night, just thinking, I just cleaned this up. This guy's such a slob. Damn, that was a pretty close call. He's probably on his phone. You gotta be careful out there, man. Not everyone's paying attention. He could have pulled off more into the outside lane though. That's kind of everybody's fault.
Try the no flash here. The dark part.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that. Are you gonna turn it
A
off?
couple of seconds.
Okay, see what it looks like.
1, 2,
Don't scream.
3.
What? Whoa. How would we get out? Imagine.
Bye.
What? Stop it.
It's like the dude from the roller coaster ride, just pranking them. That was too perfect at the end. He said bye. He's probably got the only flashlight too.
Leslie Nurse says she was at the self-checkout at the Sims Walmart with her husband and 3 kids, fighting a malfunctioning scanner, even getting help from a Walmart associate. After she thought she'd finished and paid, she was stopped by an asset protection manager.
I remember going in that little room and I was like, this will be resolved. This was an accident. This wasn't on purpose.
She was eventually charged with stealing $48 worth of groceries, 11 items in all, including Christmas lights, a loaf of bread, and Cap'n Crunch cereal. She was eventually arrested, mugshot taken, but the criminal charge was eventually dropped when no one from Walmart showed up to court. By then, she said, the damage to her reputation had already been done, her ability to make a living stifled by the criminal charge. What was worse, she continued to receive demand letters from a Walmart-affiliated law firm offering to drop the matter if she paid them $200.
At first you think, oh, well, I'll pay it and then it'll all go away. But then I'm like, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. Why would I pay for something that I didn't do?
I'm kind of conflicted on this. I like using the self-checkout because it's a lot quicker for me, but one way they could have avoided this is if they had actual cashiers. But it seems all they want to have is self-checkout now. That sucks, man. She should try and sue. What, dude? What? I'm starting to think all these things people find aren't real. It looks pretty ominous and sinister. Why do they have cheap plastic chairs though? Looks more like a AA meeting or something in the middle of the ocean.
Wow. What's he think it is?
Oh my gosh. That's just too much, Phil.
That's a pretty big accomplishment, man. You made a gator actually look cute, especially when you can hear his little jaw snap. That's adorable.
야, 맞아.
2024 started off pretty rough for Japan. Seeing those cars move like that in the entire building, I would have crapped my pants, dude. That looks like a scary situation to be in.
Behind this paper towel dispenser is a hidden secret. And when it was opened, this was discovered. A shrine to, of all people, Danny DeVito.
What? Trash man. Somebody's been watching It's Always Sunny. Why they gotta ruin people's fun? Let them pray to the trash man.
You got it. Down. Good left. Good. Down. Left. Come on. Left.
Let's get it.
Get it.
Up. That was the easiest one. Yeah.
Whoa. All I'm thinking is, how are his freaking knees holding up? Jesus, dude. That was crazy impressive, though.
A wild riot has just broken out today at a New York synagogue after secret underground tunnels were found in the building. Now, these illegal tunnels were actually discovered last month when neighbors reported suspicious noises coming from underneath their homes. Following the discovery, the synagogue leadership called in structural engineers to assess the damage these tunnels may have had. And then today, when cement mixers and construction crew arrived to fill them up, a group of rebellious Orthodox men tried to stop it. Many of them started ripping away the wooden walls hiding the entrances to the secret tunnels and then running into them to try and prevent them from being filled. A riot broke out, police were then called, and they ended up arresting 12 of the men. Now, it's not clear what their purpose was, but they were reportedly being dug for an entire month. They had a freaking soiled old mattress for some reason, and eerie footage posted on Crown Heights Instagram showed that through an eerie, dark, dirt-walled space, the tunnel reached all the way to the abandoned woman's mikvah, which is nearby.
Why would they be digging tunnels? This makes zero sense to me. I'll see if I can find an update later.
Elected officials all across the state are abruptly resigning before the new year.
Anybody want to guess exactly why that's happening? Because I can tell you right now, it's because Florida just passed a new law that as of the first of the year, any government official, anybody that works for the government and makes money from our tax dollars in the state of Florida, yeah, they have to release their financial information to show everybody exactly how much money they're making while in those positions. And oddly enough, these people would rather quit their jobs than have you know how much they have made while they have been in these publicly appointed positions. Come here. What exactly does that tell you? I don't know if y'all can tell, but personally, I'm a huge fan of this. I think this is a great law. We should have that transparency with people whose paychecks are coming out of our paychecks. I think it's pretty clear that they've been robbing us blind, and now they're not going to be able to get away with it anymore, and so they're giving up their jobs. That means something. That's important. We should all be taking notes right now.
That's awesome, dude. They should do that in every single state and to every single politician. We need this everywhere.
Pink punch bug, no punch back. No punch back. No punch back.
Wait, dude, that's not fair. Dogs are colorblind. He owes him a punch bag, man. That is completely unfair.
I've been doing more research on the bunkers and I found something pretty interesting. The rumor everyone's talking about on X is that 15 billionaires have started building bunkers in the last week. Supposedly, they're all scheduled to be finished before winter of 2024. I've searched all over and I'm not sure where they're getting this information, so I can't confirm the legitimacy. But this is what I found that's pretty weird. Biden filed for a permit to build a top secret retaining wall at his Delaware property. This I can confirm the legitimacy of because I looked it up myself on the government website. But what could be so top secret about a retaining wall? There is speculation that this wall could be for the entrance of a vault or a bunker. I think the best argument for this is what Biden had to say during the time frame of this construction taking place.
I'm on vacation. I'm not. I have no home to go to. The Secret Service has torn my house up in a good way to make it secure. So I have no place to go when I come to Delaware except here right now. I'm only here for one day.
And anyone who knows about this kind of stuff, please let us know if calling a retaining wall top secret on a permit is common. Could be nothing, I just wanted to share with you guys, but even if this is just for a plain old top secret retaining wall, I promise you Biden has a bunker somewhere.
Billionaires building bunkers, that's pretty weird. But the president, not so much. Of course the president has a bunker. Where else is he gonna go?
You come down the stairs, then yeah, just you be my model. And then under the stairs, we knocked it through. Don't make noises! And then you look through the hole. It is just a staircase. What? And a door. Don't make noises. I have live here.
It's a, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. We weren't going to... Well, it's gone.
Shine the light down
What
there.
the fuck?
Shine the light down there. Alright. Through even further.
You got through that hole.
With great difficulty.
I was gonna say.
Oh, you did. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Shut
up. Okay. What you're saying?
Have you got a mask? Because you don't know what's down here.
I haven't got. Well, I've just been getting.
If you have a look, it goes down even further.
What, another staircase?
Yeah.
Shut up, man. What? What?
Oh, can you grab that one?
Okay.
What?
It's as big as your flat down here.
Oh my god.
Nowadays, this is a good thing with how expensive houses are. That just means you got an extra tunnel with your house now. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna take everyone out with him. Oh no. Damn. That has to be the most embarrassing thing ever. Just imagine how mad everyone would be at you. I'd give up on skiing for the day.
Why? Why the Mustang, bro? Come on, man. You just on Look, my ass. Oh, don't be puffing up at me, man. Step on the S2000, my guy. Come on, man. Oh. Disrespect animal.
For real.
Crazy, man. You fat bitch.
Understandable. I'd be mad too. Why the S2000 though? That's a nice car too, man. How about neither?
I'm a retired FBI agent, and this is a conspiracy theory that keeps me up at night. In 2018, a treasure hunter tipped off the FBI to a large cache of buried, stolen Civil War gold in a rural part of Elk County, Pennsylvania. Now, the story goes, this treasure hunter had been looking into this since around 2011, probably further back than that. But his research showed that during the Civil War, a secret society known as the Knights of the Golden Circle, a group that operated in the North to sabotage the Northern efforts, one of them being to steal this gold that was on its way to the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia and then hide it. Why they never went back for it, I don't know. This treasure hunter had been operating or doing his research and looking for this stuff, and he located a site that was on public land in Pennsylvania. And he was operating under the permission of the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. It's somewhere along the way, this treasure hunter and the DCNR had a falling out, and he follows this up and goes to the FBI. He told them, or however he convinced them, they took it seriously enough to hire an outside agency to go in and do some very high-tech survey of the property to see if there's any validity to this. And sure enough, this high-tech equipment revealed that there was a large mass of some kind at this site underground. And then the FBI, also using pretty high-tech equipment, determined that there was the presence of gold. They end up getting a seizure warrant through a federal judge. They get a writ of entry that gives them access to the land. They do a 3-day search for this using an excavator and all kinds of techniques, you know, to try to locate this stuff. Very well documented, I have to say, very thoroughly documented. And they found nothing. No sign of Civil War gold, no sign that anything had been buried there. Now, currently ongoing, there's a lawsuit between this treasure hunter and the FBI. He claims that they did find something and that there's video evidence of this. I don't understand why the site survey shows presence of gold, a large mass under the ground, and then they find absolutely nothing. So stay tuned, and I'm going to fill you in on this one completely because it really, really interests me.
Trusting the FBI was your first mistake. Why would you tell them? Somewhere out there's a couple of FBI agents that are very, very rich now.
It's right there. It's on our thing. Do you see it? I'm watching. Wait, it's about to go up. Holy cow. It's really close to us. Look at the line. Holy. Look at that. Those boats. Oh my God, the boats are getting crushed. Now it's going to cross the bridge. Oh, it might just, and there's a car on the bridge. Oh no.
There's like 10 different angles of this specific tornado. They probably shouldn't be standing so close to the windows too.
Hi folks, welcome back to Stuff I Would Never Do as a Retired FBI Agent. And today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. Bottom line, most of it looks like a Ponzi scheme to me. As an FBI agent, I saw plenty of those. Crypto has zero tangible value. It's only worth something if your fellow investors say it is. It has what we call a wide entrance and a very narrow exit, meaning it's easy to buy, but it's tough to sell, especially during a panic. And finally, it's a playground for scam artists like Sam Bankman-Fried, who literally stole tens of billions of dollars from his wealthy clients. Worse yet is the NFT market, where you pay obscene amounts of money for art that you can't touch, houses you can't live in, and land that doesn't exist. You know, there may be some legitimate opportunities for a savvy investor in the crypto market, but when it comes to these NFTs, well, as P.T. Barnum used to say, there's a sucker born every minute. Follow me here in the Steve Lazarus books for more.
I'd agree with what he's saying, except for, you know, our currency's basically the same thing. We're not backed by anything anymore. Inflation's getting all crazy. But yeah, there is a lot of scammers. I'm not holding any crypto anymore. I kind of lost interest.
Tá doido? Infelizmente, ai, uma gata criou aqui dentro desse toco velho de cocheira. E o papagaio parou de dormir lá em casa e tá cuidando dos gatinhos. Ó. Ó, pra vocês verem.
That bird's raising cats. He's gonna teach them how to fly now. I think animals work together more than we do. Well guys, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.